my last video was my first top 10 list video, and luckily y'all seem to really like it, and so I'm gonna make this into a whole series. This is my second episode. I'm so excited. My pussy's just gonna fucking explode. Give this video a thumbs up if you're happy that it's a series, because I'm really fucking excited. And y'all, this list is gonna be a bit disturbing. It may ruin your childhood. It's 10 disturbing Disney movie origins. And y'all think you know the Little Mermaid, y'all think you know Snow White, but you don't know the actual original stories that were written for those fairy tales. So let's waste no time, let's get started on this shit. Okay, so number 1 is Snow White. Now y'all know how like the queen sent the huntsman to go kill Snow White in the forest? That's all the movie showed, right? Well, actually what she asked him to do was kill her, cut out her liver and her lungs, bring them to her so that she could eat them. I mean, like, stepmothers are like usually shitty as fuck, but I'm that shitty as fuck. Oh, hey honey, oh, this is some great beef stew. Actually, it's your daughter's insides. But it's okay, because at the end the queen is forced to dance in burning shoes. That's her punishment. And so, I mean, I guess that's karma. Number 2 is Hunchback of Notre Dame, and basically Esmeralda, the gypsy girl, she gets killed by Frodo, that ugly ass priest with the bangs. You know him. But the creepiest part is that Quasi, who still has a very cute crush on Esmeralda, goes, finds her grave, crawls in with her body, just cuddles up right next to her. He's a small spoon, and then just lays there until he dies of starvation. That's just... it's really romantic. Number 3 is Jungle Book. So basically, the village that Mowgli tried to get into, I guess, like, shunned him, and they were like, you can't be in here. They just banished him. And so, basically, Mowgli went and got his big, angry elephant friend and had him kill the whole village by stomping on their houses. Mowgli, one day you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I killed all those people. I feel kind of bad. And then you'll feel bad for like 5 minutes, but you're a psychopath, so you'll just get the fuck over it and you'll be like, oh, I'm happy again. Number 4 is Rapunzel. Now, like in Tangled, a witch steals her and then raises her in a tower, right? Well, she meets the prince and she gets pregnant with twins. She didn't pull no Virgin Mary. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend got knocked up. Call Teen Moms. And then the witch got angry and she blinded the prince with thorns in his eyeballs. Honestly, that witch is probably jealous because she ain't getting none. So, just saying, Rapunzel wins! Next up we have Hercules. Basically, Hercules was described in the original story as a sexual beast. Sexual beast. That's my sexy voice, you like it. And then basically he goes insane, like he just loses it, and then he murders all of his children. I never actually watched the cartoon Hercules, I watched like part of it, but did he have children in it? Because if he did, they died after, because he murdered the asses. They should make a sequel. Next up we have Sleeping Beauty. Now this is one of the most disturbing ones. So basically while she was sleeping for all those months, she was raped. And then when she awokened after months, she had twins. And then her and the king, the one who raped her, lived happily ever after with their 2 little children. No. No. Next up we have Pinocchio. So basically Pinocchio killed Jiminy Cricket. He threw something at his head and he was like, oh my god, I died. He died. He passed the fuck out. He died. I just really hope he was buried in his little top hat. Next up we have Beauty and the Beast. You know how the dad goes to the Beast's house first? Basically the Beast really almost kills him, like he really wants to kill him, but he didn't. I mean, I'm not exactly sure why. I should have done more research. But also basically Belle has like 3 older sisters in this. Or 2? Let me see my notes. I just put Belle has older sisters. Who knows how many. And when they hear that she's living in a luxurious rich castle, they hope that the Beast eats her alive. Hashtag sisters are my best friends. Hashtag slay. Number 9 we have Cinderella. First of all, her name in the original stories was Ashin Putel. Hello Ashin Putel. So all of these disturbing facts are about the ugly stepsisters. Okay, so y'all know how like they really want that shoe to fit on them so they can marry the prince instead of Cinderella? Well, in the original story they cut off their toes and one of them cuts off their heels so that they can fit, and you would imagine there was blood squeezing out of that glass slipper. So magical. And then at the end, at Cinderella's wedding, the sisters' eyes get plucked out by doves. Hashtag pray for the ugly stepsisters. Hashtag eat shit. Last but not least, I saved my favorite for last. It's the Little Mermaid. You know how when Ariel got her voice taken out in the movie, it's like a little aura that comes out and it goes into a little glass shell. Not in the original story. No, Ursula cuts out her tongue. Snip, snip, bitch. Oh my god, my tongue. And so basically she gets legs, goes up to the surface, and whenever she dances, it feels like she's walking on knives. For some reason, Ursula cursed her that way. And Prince Eric really likes when she dances. So he has her dancing around and she's fucking stepping on knives in her head. And she's like, oh my god, it's so fun! Ah! It gets worse. Ursula tells her that if she can't make Eric love her, she has to go back to the ocean and she will turn into sea foam. So die. Y'all, and then the worst thing happens, he marries someone else. So all is almost lost, but then all of her Little Mermaid sisters come before the sun sets and they tell her, if you kill Eric with this knife and put the blood on your feet, you will turn into a mermaid again and you won't die. And so she questions it. She's like, should I do it? But then she's like, no, he's way more important than I am. So girlfriend just turned into sea foam. She did. Ariel, bye little fishy. Oh, I'm sweating. That was so fucking intense. That was my top 10. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out and it shows me that you guys are enjoying this series. I will keep making this, plus also parodies, of course, because I love making parodies. Leave a comment telling me which story was most disturbing to you, because I want to know. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are below. I will see you guys next video. I love you so much. Oh, boo boo. And she's like, oh my god, it's so fun.